The villagers, well, they're at their wits' end. If you can kill one rat, you can set traps for 12 rats. But who can kill 1,000 rats? As long as there are 2 rats, in weeks there'll be dozens. And in weeks after that, there will be thousands again. The villagers were in despair.
Why have we suddenly stumbled into Command and Conquer? Oh, gee. Oh, boy. Oh. Look at, oh, no! Oh, God! What? Don't you dare. You dare put me back to the beginning of this. I swear to God.
Just broke something in her mind.
Oh, it has actually got me to the other side.
Seems like there's been a lot of bad joy lately.
Watch out for scurvy. Uncle Jack says.
Yeah.
I'm the new guy. Any idea where my desk is?
Did you hear? Uncle Jack got another one. Last night. There's
Right.
Can't we work something out? No?
You go down there instead. What the frick is that, everybody? What's happened to underneath Wellington Wells? Oh my God, all the trains. Like the entirety of the entire underneath of Wellington Wells looks like it's going to explode. Britain is going to explode, from what I gather. It's, or at least this part of it is. We can trigger an alarm. Who's gonna come? Literally, who's gonna come down here if we trigger the alarm? What good it will do anyway? Oh no, there is the police there, I guess. I could like just pick a fight with them for the hell of it. Oh, I'm so sad about Prue.
I hope I can get back to the tracks through the mine somehow.
Toolbox. Oh, that button's gone. Out of order. Oof. Why do I need this stuff now? Why? Game, why you keep giving me stuff? What are all these motorline crystals doing here? Where's safety goggles? Joy pills! Because we clearly need them at this point in the game. Oh God. Are you seriously gonna go, you need a torch now? Entirety of the game, we've like barely needed the torch at all. I really hope I've got a torch on me. Don't think I have. Can I make one? Can make one. Oh, okay, power's back.
I'm sure it's perfectly safe going into the mines. What are the odds they'll collapse again, eh?
I'm gonna guess it's what makes the raw material, what makes joy. Well, no, it looks like motorline. It looks like crystals of like literal motorline crystals.
Look at that one. It's almost the shape of a camel. Oh God, it does look like a camel. Or a weasel.
It has a back like a weasel's.
Or like a whale.
It's very like a whale.
I wonder if you can do this with clouds.
Don't even joke about that. The sky would fall on us.
Scotch! Oh, what's going on? Cussy?
Hello. Do I know you?
The executive committee asked me to see how things are going down here.
About bloody time. I've been asking them for months. They think everything's peachy keen down here. It's not peachy keen, is it? I don't suppose you saw anyone working on the way in?
Unless they were disguising it terribly well, no.
They get dirty if they forget to go topside.
The XCOM sent me to inspect the machine over there.
The bucket wheel excavator? Oh, this is hilarious. Did you happen to notice a bloody great hole on your way in? That's because we delved too sloppily and too deep with that thing, and half the mine collapsed. I told the gang to stick to picks and shovels. We start that beast up again, the rest of the mine is going to collapse and take the entire bloody parade with it.
That's quite alarming. Have you removed the activator?
No. The gang don't seem very interested in starting it up.
I think you better let me remove the activator. I don't want any accidents.
All right. You'll need my key card.
Yes!
I'll let them know
Please,
you need
competent
relief.
person.
By
Just
God, you are the most on-the-ball person I've seen in years. Are you sure you're not a downer?
Oh.
Jim Watt's chief engineer, the person that actually makes some damn sense around here. Okay. Oh, good pout machine. Oh, good crazy legs. We can still do crazy legs apparently if we really wanted to. No, we bloody don't. Kindly stop telling me about it. We've already done it.
The old man's on a rampage. I wouldn't ask him for a raise today.
Wait, I forgot to take the potion. No, you're not Harry.
You're right, I'm not Harry. You're completely right. Ooh, that's a big hole.
Sorry, mustache.
See you at the pub.
Right. Yeah. Well, that can happen. I mean, random policeman there. First aid kits. Winning argument. We don't want that. No, it's not at all. Fire mottling crystals must be heated to 451. 451 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, really? Really, really, really? That's the temperature that needs to be, is it? Of course it is. Can I leap over that by using that? Oh, I can!
Don't you look smart?
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's cake?
What
The
is the
chief asked me to
deal?
borrow the scissors. Have
With
you
this
got them stashed
woman's
away
cake?
somewhere?
Righto.
I wonder how you turn it on.
El Dorado.
Here, here. I'm going to take Banzai lessons.
Oh,
You should come too.
they're all high on the fumes. More scotch. Officer! I haven't got any... Oh, he's gone. Come back. Oi! You! Come over. Look, I intend to... We've got barely any time left. I insist on giving you this. Could I not bribe you with scotch? I cannot bribe you with scotch. Well, isn't that pointless? Right. Do not push the big lever, we'll destroy everything. Eureka. Oh, memory.
What if you come with me?
And I'm too old.
What if I sneak you on the train?
That's against the rules.
Oh, if we get caught, I'll just say there was a mix-up and you can play dumb.
Are you sure?
Remember how I snuck you on that camping trip? Didn't it work out brilliantly? Just trust me.
Arthur!
I trust you, Arthur. I said I trust you, Arthur.
We'll go to Germany together. We'll take care of each other,
Oh.
no matter what happens.
And he got scared, because he's just a kid. But what was the deal with that policeman? We don't know the deal with the policeman that we met, who was also the policeman there on the day. So, hold on to something. Oh good, got a dig spot. Where do I go?
Who's that for? Not me, I hope.
Oh, I've got to go across the thing. Oh, okay. I've got. Oh, I see. I see. It wasn't particularly clear what I was going to do. You know what? To hell with you then. Where is... Why am I bothering? There we go. Just take a joy pill.
Happiness is a choice. Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
Goodbye, Nigel.
Oh.
Okay, we are... So... Oh good, we can still check... We can still check stuff. Turn back! Turn back! Yeah, yeah, turn back. Sure. Let's still extinguish stuff. What if that's got a limit to it? Look at the colours change on the smoke and the fire. Now I'm in this.
Oh, come on! Seriously? Couldn't you just wait till I'm gone?
Oh.
Are you really doing this to find Percy? I mean, where would you even look for him? Is he even alive? Is he in Russia? How would you even get to Germany?
Simon says skip, free Faraday. Skipping is not a crime. Remember John Bolton. It is not in my head. Rip Charlie Woodcock. I fought for King and Country. Oh, jeez. Faraday. Stop skippers for their own good. Constables should assume that any unauthorised person past this point is attempting to leave Wellington Wells. This is clear evidence of mental derangement. Skippers will often complain of hunger. This is further evidence of psychosis induced from joy withdrawal. After subduing a would-be skipper, please render him to custody of Dr. Verloc at Falmouth Labs.
Oh, good. I'm finally back on the right track.
Charlie Woodcock. He's on crime again.
You know where I'm going on holidays? Spain.
I've not been to Spain, except Gibraltar once.
Next holiday. Maybe after Christmas. Wouldn't want to miss Christmas.
Oh no, with the turkeys and the roast beef.
And the fruitcake and the wassail.
Oh, wassail.
Oh, everything goes better with wassail.
Do you think we'll ever get out of here?
Ah, there you go, spoiling it. And we was having so much fun.
Sorry, I can only suspend my disbelief so long.
A word to the wise, Constable. Sincerity is the most important thing. The better you can fake that, the better you'll do in life.
Even the constables are prisoners essentially. Just prisoners here.
You're doing this because you don't have a strong enough sense of self-preservation to leave Wellington Wells on your own account, aren't you? You need the guilt.
Arthur's tearing himself a new one. Stop the runner. No. Well. Hello.
Mr. Hastings. Just when I'd given up all hope of seeing an engineer.
You know, sir, we've come to the end of our time. Some of us cut and run. Some of us stand by our post. Some of us take care of our brother.
My brother? What are you saying?
All men is brothers, sir.
Right. Of course.
Oh, damn thing's so itchy. It's times like these what try men's souls, sir. They try men's souls.
I know you.
Please keep your hands inside the train. It is very dangerous to
You must get back on the train.
outside the windows of the train.
Arthur!
You must get back on board!
No, I'm just here to take my brothers to the train.
No! Please! Arthur! No! 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 Get up!
Mr.
Please. No.
Percival Hastings.
That's me, Percy. People call me Percy.
Someone has written on this card that you were a bit dim, and you can't be roaming about on your own. You don't seem dim.
Right, well, Mum thinks I can't... Mum thinks I can't... Mum thinks I can't take care of myself. But I can.
I've had it with you.
To tell the truth, I really did want to go to Germany with my brother, Arthur. See, we'd sort of take care of each other. So I tried to sneak on, but then Arthur said, no, we have to follow the rules.
Is that so?
I'll just run along home. Mum's probably worried sick. Can I go?
This is a day we may all come to regret, Mr. Hastings. But I am not going to put one more child on that train than my duty obligates me to do. Run along then.
Percy.
Sir, are you all right?
I'll best be on my way. I did something terrible.
Oh, we've all done things we regret, sir. Some of them we regretted as we done them. Some of them never quite go away.
I told him we'd go to Germany together. I told him I'd hold our passports, and then I walked off the train with his passport. He didn't know how to talk to anyone but me. I can't make it up to him now. Can I?
No, sir. I imagine you cannot.
Then who is there to forgive me?
Some try to forget.
I can't do that. Not anymore.
Well, I suppose you must treat it as a gift. To know who you are. Without that, there's no hope for wisdom.
I wish I still believed in some sort of mercy.
Life goes on. That is the mercy. Come on, sir. Once you're out there, you'll know what to do.
The Arthur Hastings. Unlocked. Act 2 Sally. To remember the past is not necessarily to remember how things were. Marcel Proust. Well, we knew. We knew he had forgotten. The thing is, he'd forgotten as well. He'd forgotten as well because of all the joy. Nobody. Not a happy end for people, this game. But we have finished Act 1, which is by far the longest act in terms of everything that goes on in the game. And we do have Sally to go into.